Hello everybody, welcome to the IndieNews of the 5th of February. So, let's start. We have a bunch of things to talk about. Let's start with the first one, which is Offworld Trading Company. So, the game is coming from Mohawk Games, founded by a guy responsible for Civilization 4 and 3 and 4, those are quite good games that have come to history, and everybody knows them. So the game is described as an economic RTS. Basically, you are on the Mars trying to make money from the things that are on the Mars. You have to manage resources and look out for prices on the market, such as like when there's water. When you sell water, the prices will go down because you sell water, and it's just easy to get. So the price will go down, and if everybody wants to eat food and there's no food to produce, like you're not producing food, then you have to buy it and the prices will go up, right? That's the thing on the market. You can use any means to interact with other players, because this will be multiplayer in various options like free head-to-head or free-for-all, so that's pretty good. So you can interact with players like sending pirates to destroy their camps, their cities, or just do something, or fake food shortages so that the prices go down or go up, and then you sell your food for a better price. that's pretty interesting. So here you see the first gameplay that was released from the game. It looks pretty cool, looks pretty nice. It reminds me very much of Civilization, the whole hex thing. It's very similar. I like the idea of this, and it will be on early access on Steam from the 12th of February, but it can be pre-purchased at their website with 10% off. So there you go, Offworld Trading Company. So the second subject to talk about today would be to be or not to be. So this is the famous text from Hamlet, from Shakespeare. So this is basically a game about Hamlet that you write by yourself. Basically, it's a game of choice. When you choose from certain options you got given, you read them, you choose what you want, and there's just a big joke to it. The whole game is a big joke. You will be able to write the story of Hamlet with 3 choosable characters: Ophelia, Hamlet, and the King Hamlet, which is the best one. He dies at the beginning of the whole game because that's what happened in the story. So game features art from a ton of webcomic people. I don't really know these guys, but they do have a lot of talent, and the game looks just wonderful. It's a Kickstarter project, they got funded, so yeah, hopefully we will see how it goes. And the game is it's even now available on Steam and Humble stores, so you can go there and buy it. It looks pretty cool. Try it out. There's a lot of joke to it, a lot of secrets, a lot of Easter eggs you can find there if you're good and want to spend time on. So yeah, enjoy that game. The third and most interesting, actually for me, because I love Faster Than Light game. I did a series on this game, because now we are going to talk about Orion Trail, which is a game similar to Faster Than Light. You choose a ship, a captain and crew members, each with unique characteristics that impact how they will react in certain situations, and then head out on a journey with a limited amount of fuel, food and crew, and a specific task to accomplish. The task simply being going through the unknown and trying to survive there. As the Kickstarter says, the galaxy is full of strange, stupid and terrifying things, and you'll need to make the decisions that ensure the survival of your crew. Well, most of your crew. So basically this is very interesting. The game has also a joke to it. There's a lot of weird things like telepathic weasel, like weird diseases that will cause you to grow grass on your skin. This game is just really weird. It has jokes to it, which I like. These games are meant to be jokes. Well, FTA was not, but anyway, that was a pretty good thing. There's a playable demo of the game, so I guess you can enjoy that, you can play that. And they're still raising money on Kickstarter till March something. So yeah, you can go there and check out what they've got in store. There you go, Orion Trail. The next topic we have is medieval engineers. So this game is just awesome. It's a great physics real-time battle simulator with engineering crits. So basically, you build your own stuff. You build your own castle, build your own forts with a bunch of people. You can have a lot of people there building this, which is pretty fucking awesome. And basically, this has a new physics engine, which has integrity. So it will simulate the real architecture of the building with the real weight, and it will collapse so freaking nicely. Like, it's beautiful and realistic. It's just awesome. You can see that in the video I'm showing you here. So basically, in this game you can build a lot of siege weapons. You can build siege weapons, and these siege weapons you will be able to use in order to attack other castles. The game is basically about dealing with castles. So the game requires you to rarely go into close fight and basically just fight with the siege weapons and the machines you can make, which is pretty awesome. And the castles you will have to defend, because the castle will be built by you and your team, or you yourself. So it's a great sandboxy fun for you and your friends. The game will be available on Steam on 19th of February in early access. So if you want, you can jump on early access. That's your choice. I think I will, because this game in its shape now looks pretty interesting. If the multiplayer works on release, then maybe I could buy it. The fifth topic we have is, do you remember that little game I played, the Talos Principle? I made one gameplay of it. So now you can play as RoboCop in the game, which is pretty fucking dope. Pretty dope. And you should play as RoboCop. It's just too awesome not to do it. And the last topic is just a little thing I wanted to say, that there's a Star Wars bundle on Humble Bundle, so you can jump on this. There's a lot of classic games there. I think it's worth buying them. I have most of them, so I guess I can just give for charity. You can do it too. There's a lot of cool freaking games there, and yeah, I just recommend you checking them out, because some of them are, you can't buy some of them. They are not available for buying, like Jedi Academy. So yeah, enjoy that. That's the end of the show. Thanks for watching, guys. That was IndieNews. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time with this. Thanks for watching. Stay indie, stay awesome.
Bye. Who cooks? Who cleans?